Today we're going to take a look at an overview of the resources we offer here on campus. The first being the student network. You can connect any device to our Wi-Fi network. The steps will be going to the settings in your device, find the network called Students, connect to it, launch any web page, and then it's going to prompt you to log in. Just use your state ID as the password, and your username will be the year of graduation, first name, and last name. We're going to start here on our Lindbergh Schools webpage. Then go to the high school. Think of this webpage as the starting point. The first thing I want to do is go to the upper right-hand corner, click Staff Directory. I'm going to look for one of my teachers. There we go, Mr. Means, right here. I'm going to click on his name to launch his webpage. Everything I need to know about what he's doing now in class and what he's teaching will be found here. Let's say I'm in an AP psychology course. I click, and as you notice, all these little drop downs will appear. So I can click and go to the syllabus and find that very quickly. Along the top, if I go to Students and I click LHS Library, that will pop open the library page. One of the great resources, if I click on Databases and Links, it will pull up our Symbaloo page. Now I'm doing some research for one of my courses and I need some database information. Click the EBSCO host. It will pull up the database that all of our Lindbergh students have access to. It will ask for a username and password. Please see one of our amazing librarians and they will be able to supply that for you. Back on the high school homepage, I can go across the top, find Students again, and the SIS portal. If you're not sure how to log into the SIS portal, please ask your teachers. This is where I can go to find all the information about my grades, my attendance, and some other pieces of information. A number of the courses that we offer here do have an online textbook component. Please ask your teacher for the code to access that book. Many of them are almost identical to the paper version that you hold in your hand that can be found online. So being able to access that on your mobile device or at home will give you instant access to all the information that the book will provide. Back on the district page, if we go to Staff, Lindbergh Cloud 2013. If I launch that, it will ask me to log in. I use the same credentials as I used to log into either the student network or one of the Lindbergh computers. Once I've logged in, I can find two unique things. One is going to be My Files, also known as the H drive. Here's an online storage location, so if I'm working on a project at school, I can store it in My Files, go home, and access it through the cloud. Another one would be the Lindbergh Moodle. A number of their teachers are using Moodle as their online class resource, so everything they talk about and use in class can also be found here on the Moodle. To navigate this, as you see, there's a number of courses. I just scroll to the bottom and search. I can either search for the name of the teacher or the course. So I'm taking a course from Mr. Barton. Search Barton. The course will pull up. Click on the name. A number of the courses are going to require a password that you can get from the teacher. And once I'm in, you'll see that everything I need is going to be right here. Scroll down, and I can find all the resources that Mr. Barton would be referring to or talking about in class. One of the newest additions this year is we've gone with Google Apps for Education. So every student has now a Gmail address provided from the district to you. This is going to be our primary means of communication from student to teacher and from student to student back and forth. Another piece of that would be your Google Drive. This is where all of your documents and presentations and spreadsheets can be stored. The great thing about this is no longer do you have to worry about printing them out. You just share with the teacher. You don't have to worry about when did I save it, where did I save it, because it's all saved in the Google Cloud. This can be accessed pretty much in any Wi-Fi enabled device. You can download an app from one of your app stores, the Play Store or the iOS store, and log in with your Google credentials that are provided by the school. To sum up, we have an open campus for all your Wi-Fi enabled devices. The staff have created many online places for you to go to get your material. It could be Moodle, their webpage, or Facebook. Make sure you ask so you know where to go to get your things. The library has many powerful databases and sources supported by their amazing staff. All you have to do is show up and ask, and they will help you. The Google Apps for Education will provide an amazing and easy-to-use two-way communication from teacher to student.